Hello and welcome to another episode of the 1912 Titanic Swim Team's one and only Jonas Rex here, bumbling through combos that he's not all that familiar with. Today we're going to be playing some Feraligatr. Feraligatr is really good post rotation, but all of the cards are out already in the TCG for us. The winning list that won in Fukuoka, pardon me if I'm saying that wrong. All the cards are right here. They're all in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these cards, I'm going to jump onto the ladder, and hopefully, since we're down at 30 ELO, because we just reset, get some big W's. Oh, right here, jumping into a game with Feraligatr against Rasector. All right, we're going to go ahead and call heads on the flip. We always call heads on the flip. Looks like we got heads on the flip. I think I want to go second with this deck, considering we are a TM Evo deck and we are a single prize deck. So if our opponent takes a single prize, I don't think we have any two prize options for them to go after in this deck. Oh, except the Milotic. The Milotic is a wall that we kind of have. So we're gonna get this down. On our turn, we'll go Arven TM Evo. This looks perfect to me. Earthen Vessel away probably the Pokégear. But getting into a draw supporter after this might actually be necessary. So we'll just see what our draw is and we'll play it from there. We'll also see how our opponent sets up. If they set up and they're going to be attacking us with Terra Pokemon, then Milotic is the answer. We just get that out. And that could be checkmate right there. But I would love... Okay, so it's a Raging Bolt. It is not going to be a Milotic. Milotic is not saving us today. But with the Raging Bolt, we do have the ability to one-hit KO it. I believe even if they get the Ancient Booster Energy Capsule on it, we can use the Munkidori to help us clean that up and get the KO anyway. So up against Regidrago, let's see how this Totodile does. Don't forget pre-rotation. There's a pre-rotation deck we're cooking with here. All right, they dropped the Ogerpon Teal Mask. So that is an EX that, or not an EX, I'm silly. A Terra Pokemon that, let's go, Artisan. That we can hide our thing behind. Oh, should we just Budew them? How many energies did they get on? They didn't get energies on anything. They need the energy switch to create big attacks. I think we're gonna Budew them. We're gonna Budew lock them, actually. So I'm down to go Precious Trolley Rescue Board so we can get out of the active. And I'm really just going to Budew lock them for as many turns in a row as I can, because why not? And then we're going to Trolley. We'll get one Feebas. Well, one more Dory, because I believe there's one in our hand. Yeah, no. We'll double Dory. Another Totodile. And the Mimikyu, because why not, right? There we go. That's a nice little spruced up deck we got going on here. Gonna go, okay, so what do we actually get rid of here? I think the call is Cape. I think it's Cape. Even with the Cape, they're probably one-hit KOing a lot of our stuff. So we're gonna go Cape. Get rid of the Cape. We're gonna grab double Water in this scenario, or Water Dark. If they KO the Budew, I'm gonna want the other Dark Energy. We're gonna attach to the one that has the thing, so I can promote it and gamble in the future anyway. We're gonna go Pokégear. Pokégear's gonna grab us Lana's Aid. This lets us get any combination of rulebox, non-rulebox and basic energy cards in a combination of 3. And then we're just gonna go Itchy Pollen right here. Itchy Pollen, I hope they can't play the game. Let's see how much that stifles their onslaught that they want to get going on us. All right, so they manually attach. They go into the V-Star. They could use the V-Star ability to get more stuff into their hand because they will discard the 7. Okay, so they're going to do that. And now what do they grab? Is it like boss's orders? What do they want to pull up? There's some choices to be made there. But realistically, if they go boss's orders and pull something up, whatever they pull up, I might just leave there. We also can't forget that Croconaw. Pretty good card. Croconaw's a pretty good card because it has that I can retreat right into the Mimikyu every time I hit them with it, so they'll be forced to use boss's orders to attack us. Okay, they're gonna Iono us. I'm not mad at it. This hand wasn't particularly valuable. I was gonna hope to get a draw supporter of my own. Perfect. Go straight into the Croconaw. So if they do find a way to KO this Budew, we can start Croconaw jumping in the back, hiding behind the Mimikyus and the Milotic, depending on what is in the active. And right now, nothing's in the active, so we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing here. I'm gonna make a Croconaw here, make a Croconaw there, Croconaw everywhere, croc. All right, so do I Crispin here? No, we don't need a Crispin just yet, because that can get 2 energies onto stuff that we need. We don't need to do that. We also don't have damage on anything yet, so I think it's just better to Arven first. Arven, what are we grabbing here? Do I grab the TM Evo? I really don't feel bad grabbing the TM Evo. TM Evo feels kind of good. I would evolve both of these. That would remove the reverse thrust capability, but then on the next turn, I'm just attacking, KOing the Raging Bolt that's in the active. Then we can start putting pressure on the Regidrago V-Star as well. I think I like that. Yeah, we're gonna go TM Evo here. And I'm going to grab the Pokégear just so we can get another supporter into our hand. Why not? Let's just fill our hand up with supporters and Iono, just so we have the options. I think these are 3 good options. I don't think we're gonna want to use this just yet. But to use TM Evo, I gotta put this in the active, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just Itchy Paul in one more turn, and because of that, research, just in case it gets really bad. Yeah, I'll probably Iono, put the research down at the bottom of the deck too, but we'll just get in here for this. Forgot about the energy cost because Budew got that free attack. Forgot Budew didn't have an energy. Does Feraligatr's attack let you, what's the word I'm looking for? Does Feraligatr's attack boost only, okay, they're coming after something, the Milotic, but they can't attack the Milotic with the, okay. Not at all what I was expecting here. So I guess the question is, what do we do? Do I use the TM Evo now? That doesn't sound that bad. I use TM Evo, go Crispin, grab one of each. No, I have to grab 2 different ones, right? Yeah. So one going into my hand is going to be the water one because we're going to charge up that Feraligatr over there on the side, over yonder. And this is going to go on here for that attack. They're at a 4-card hand right now, and I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and evolution. 1 and 2. Gator. All right, now this is what I wanted to read. During this turn, attacks used by this Pokemon do 120 more damage to your opponent's active. So yeah, that's what we're not. So we wanted to get some clarification on, but we got the Munkidori down, and then if Budew or our Milotic go down, yeah, they're cooking now. Look at them. Oh, going on to the Regidrago V. Oh, now they're switching. What are they doing though? Okay, Earthen Vessel. They're gonna attach. They're gonna attack. How many energies they need to get rid of to KO this? It does 70 per, right? So they'll only do 210 if they're using that. What other attacks do they have in there? At their arsenal. They don't have any in their discard. So what are they attacking with? Love it when they do that. Okay. Now the question comes, do I have any way to switch this? Could just be an energy. Yeah, an energy does it, because then we'll have the 2 for the retreat. Do I have any way to switch? I do not. I also don't have any more Earthen Vessels, so that actually kind of sucks. We probably should have just drawn to try and hit the energy. We'll take the cape. We'll take the Pokégear. How many energies do we have left in deck? A few. Yeah, quite a few. So that's fine. We Pokégear. And we're gonna get another Lana's aid here. I feel like Arven's not gonna help us a ton. So as long as they can't get anything into their grave though, we're chilling. We also have to pass turn, unfortunately. This dies. Getting the Relicanth down would be good. Relicanth, because then I could still use that that run and hide ability attack and get Mimikyu into the active to hide from all of these. The Apex Drag. Okay, gives us another turn. So this is what I don't want to Iono them up to more cards, so we don't have to. That's the beauty of it. We don't have to. So we're gonna take a KO here. Retreat this. Boom. I'm gonna put some damage counters on myself. Boom. And does Lana aid? It grabs any combination, so we can actually start taking these off as well if we do that. So what I want to grab here is both of these. I know it's a waste. We could have grabbed one more, but I want to get the monkey. Oh, I can't attach because I attached already. Unfortunate. But we'll just take the KO. They're not going to be able to do anything about that on the crackback unless they happen to get Pheasantipity and start cooking. But we're in a good spot right now, taking the first 2 prizes. Any misplays that you guys have seen up to this point, go ahead and let me know. Love to get work on my game. Again, been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fast paced, going crazy. That whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Pokemon debate that was going on Twitter was hilarious. I don't think we should really be arguing over stuff like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is its own game, Pokemon's its own game. I think both are really fun. I think both have their own intricacies. Like, to sit back and argue, my game's harder, your game's, it's kind of like loser mentality. And of course, here comes the Pheasantipity that we were talking about. So they went and drew up the Pheasantipity. Now, what do they have to go get in order to put themselves in a favorable position here? Because we have a Feraligatr on the bench. He's not charged up at all, though, so that doesn't do a ton for us at this moment. If they can KO this Feraligatr, we might be in a sticky situation. Well, they can't. There's no way they're attacking this turn, right? Unless that last card in hand is the energy switch. All right. They don't draw energy switch. They didn't draw energy switch. No energy switch. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Okay, awesome. I think that our biggest investment right here needs to be to get this one ready. And as much as I want to use this to draw more cards, I like the fact that he's at one card in hand. So I don't want to deal with that at all. I'm going to go ahead and Torrential Heart. Put myself on 80 HP left. That's fine, because Lana's Aid can grab us these when they go to the discard anyway if we really don't hit, and we can KO whatever. Oh, he can't use that attack on this turn. That's tough. Okay, we do have the Rescue Board, so we are retreatable here. Do I just retreat into the Budew? I feel like that's the move, right? We just retreat into Budew. Yeah, because I don't want to give him cards. I really don't want to put cards in his hand. We're retreating to Budew. We're going to use Lana's. Grab those back. Itchy Pollen, baby. And now you can't use items. All right, so you're not drawing off Pheasantipity. Whatever that one card in your hand, it was not what you needed. And if it is what you need now, you can't use... Oh, Sorosix Machinations. I discard 7 cards. Okay, hold on. We're going to lose Cape. We're going to lose Evo. We're gonna lose. How many cards do I get to keep in my hand? 3? I think I just have to keep the energies, unfortunately, because I want to use the. I don't really even need to use this though. Munkidori's not all that vital for the rest of this game, so I can keep this in a draw support. Would it be you, and you? It'd be the research, just so I don't give my opponent a ton of cards. Sorosix did hurt there, but he can't attack, so keeping him on the bricked hand here. All right, we are winning the game. I'll go ahead and just back up right here. Put 50 on him. Put 50 on him. I'm seeing here, guys, if your meta is full of Regidrago V-Star, maybe Feraligatr is not so bad. Maybe Feraligatr, I repeat, not so bad. Putting them on, I have 2 prize cards left. And we get the Relicanth. Okay, so one of them dies. We can start using that little run and hide tactic. But honestly, I don't plan on having to use that for a ton of time, because even if he kills this, I can hide behind the Milotic for a turn. But probably better to hide behind the Mimikyu for a turn. Hide behind the Mimikyu. Oh, dang. He drew a bunch of cards. Okay. Damn. Okay, so he's at 10 cards in hand right now. Maybe keeping the Iono would have been sweet, but... All right, so he has no more basic Pokemon in there. That's good. He's about to deck out, so we could honestly see ourselves even just stalling the rest of the game away. I think we just give him the... Yeah, this is... Nothing on his board can fight that, so we're just going to go ahead and bring that up. Hang out behind there. I really think bringing down the Relicanth is a good idea right here, just so we can have that attack available to us. Oh, if I knew I was going to bring down the Relicanth, I should have used that ability. Silly, silly, silly. What are we doing, man? Okay, so they're not going to catch up and pass us, so we're going to get rid of the counter catcher. What else can we grab here? We can grab another Munkidori that we're not going to use, and... How vital is research right here? It puts us at the same amount of cards they have, but I'm gonna just try not to draw a ton. That'll be my game plan going forward. And we'll just end turn here. Getting into a little bit of a stall, that's fine. They have to boss around whatever we got going on to do something. That's also fine. They use their boss's orders to get our last Feraligatr. Again, we're just gonna wall up till they die. Because, okay, they have 5 prizes to go. They need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at that point, they'd still have to boss around the Milotic or the Mimikyu. So I think we're just in a really good position for them to run out of cards in their deck. Okay, go switch. The Mimikyu still can't get hit here. It goes energy switch. Does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Okay, so he's going to start trying to Dragon Laser, take out the Budew, but he has to Celestial Roar here, putting himself with 3 cards left in his deck. He's really going to run out of cards here. All right. So we get Buddy-Buddy Poffin. If I Iono him, he's going to have more cards in his deck, so we don't need to do that. I'm going to just go ahead and stick the Dark Energy here and just kind of start playing with him. Do a little bit of jabbing him. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Healing up. We'll take some off of here. What has the least? We'll just put it over there because why not? All right. And why did it move? Did anyone see that? Why did it move? I don't know. Let's just enter in here. We're fine. Once we heal up enough damage here as well, we'll go ahead and do the Luminous Energy on the Mimic. Oh, okay, he's bossing this up. He's taking it out. That is fine. 130. Because again, we're playing into more of a stall tactic right here anyway. We're going to bring that Mimikyu back up. He's got 2 cards in deck. Here we go, attach 1 to the Mimikyu. We don't want to put any more extra prizes out there because he will be able to deal with that, and we don't want that. But I'm playing the deck out game right here, and this is fine. I'm playing the deck out game. In a boss again, because that 30 to the bench is not going to KO something on the bench. Okay, so he goes into the Regidrago V-Star. What is his play here? What is in there? There's the Regidrago. There's literally nothing once again. So what are you trying to put in there? It's coming real close. I really wish I knew what that card was. Yo, what did he throw in there? What is this? What is this? How am I supposed to play around this? Oh, it's a Low-Lit Executor. Okay. So he can knock out a basic in the active or a basic on the bench. And he has 1 card left. All right, uses Apex Dragon. He's going to pick the Executor. You got to. Tails, baby. So he's hitting something on the bench. What are you hitting? It had to be a basic. So Munkidori. All right. I'm curious to see if he has a way to get put his cards back. Does he have an Iono? Is that his game plan? Is he gonna Iono or does he just lose? Because I'm gonna go ahead and start doing 70 damage back to you. Stick them on there. Go right ahead, sir. Go right ahead. Does he have it? Does he have the Iono? Oh, he has the rod. Okay, that's gonna buy him a couple more turns. But we've already seen 2 boss. Like even if he has a 3rd, what does he hit? Does he hit the Relicanth? And he doesn't have as good. The Raging Bolt is his other attack, right? And that's on the bench. Tails again. You got to hit the Relicanth. All right, so I actually have to bank on him flipping Tails again, though. So this is tough. We are coming down to the wire, and we're not in a good spot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do we do? Okay, I can put. If I put this in the active, like, what are the odds he flips Tails again? All right, that's what I'm banking off because he's not using the Raging Bolt attack because he doesn't have any other attacks in it. Oh, he has this. What does this do? 180. It won't kill the Milotic. But if he flips heads this time, bro, we lose. If he flips heads, we lose. We gotta. I know, like, gambling is 50-50 every time, but it doesn't feel like it, bro. It doesn't feel like it. Oh man, it does not feel like it. Okay. What do we do here? I just need him to flip heads. I need him to flip heads real bad. Like, please flip heads. Why do we not play Penny in this deck, dude? I would love to pick up this Mimikyu like right now. 5 cards for your deck and discard any number of them, put the other back in any order. All right, here he goes. This is for the game, guys. This is for the game. Everything on the line right here. No cards left in the deck. Is he gonna pick it? Dude, I want him to pick heads. I want it to be heads. I'm gambling. I am a gambling man where this whole game is riding on this one. Oh boy. Oh, he just yells the attack. You should have gambled. What the heck? You could have given yourself a chance to win. Now this wasn't exciting for anybody. I just end turn and you lose. What the heck? GG, Mr. Opponent. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the showcase that this deck was. I was nervous right here coming down to the end of it. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm sure there's so much more I have to learn about this deck. I definitely didn't play it correctly. Being aggressive and getting those early 280 KOs, I felt like I was on the right track, but I definitely didn't recycle everything the way I needed to be able to have attackers going into the end of the game. Clogged myself on the bench. They didn't leave myself with anything going forward. I wasted my Crispin probably way earlier than I should have. Yeah, things like that. But if you guys see any mistakes that you think I should be aware of, go ahead and let me know in the comment section, and hopefully we can come back better than ever next time. Until then, it's been Jonas Rex of the 1912 Titanic Swim Team, signing out.